BTS.
Welcome back, everybody. This is your girl, Naya. You're here on the lowdown, and we are officially starting behind the scenes. We have Momoi Supe here of Strokes. Momoi, thank you so much.
Hi, Naya. Thanks for having me here this morning. It's actually my first time to go on live on radio. Yeah.
Ako yung first.
Yes.
I popped your radio cherry.
Yes.
I'm so excited. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
This is going to be such a good show. What are we going to talk about today?
Well, basically, we're gonna talk about everything and anything about permanent makeup.
Yes.
So we'll touch on the microblading, lip enhancement, lip color enhancement procedure,
Yes.
eyeliner tattoo. I'll also talk about
There's something new from
yes.
Momoi, diba?
Actually, it is actually popular now in the United States and Europe. It's called the scalp micropigmentation or the hair follicle simulation.
For men.
Yes, for men. So we'll talk about that later, and also we'll discuss it's becoming popular now here in the Philippines. The Yumi lashes, eyelash lift and tint.
This is different from actual extensions.
Yes, this is different because actually we don't put any artificial hair
So
or
it's not like mine.
artificial eyelashes. Yeah, we're gonna it uses your own natural lashes.
Oh, this is so
for
exciting.
lifting and tinting. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have all this. We're talking about all the women out there that are interested in, perfect eyebrows, lip tattooing, even the scalp micropigmentation. Guys, the text lines are officially open. 0908-744-0891 for Smart and Viber users, 0915-426-1891 for Globe users, and of course you can also call us, speak to Momoi himself at 634-9283. If you guys don't have a radio, you can always Ustream. Go on our website at www.wave891.fm, click on the link, and you could watch to see what happens live inside the booth. So we have the camera going on right now. Also, you can also DM us your questions on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram on Wave 891 FM. And also my account at Naya's One World. We're actually live right now on Instagram and Facebook. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. As promised, we have Momoi in the house.
Hello, everyone. Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, Naya.
So I'm very excited about this interview. I'm so thankful that you're here. I want to know a little bit about Strokes. Can you give us a background? Because a lot of people out there might not know exactly what Strokes is.
Okay, first I will tell everyone about my background as an artist.
Yes.
So basically, by profession, I'm an interior designer. So I've been doing freelance interior design projects for almost like 15 years.
Wow.
But then something came up or something happened like 2014.
Okay.
And then I had to leave the country and go to Dubai to look for more stable job.
Okay. You went to go find yourself.
Not really. Okay, because something happened with my mom, so I had to, earn extra.
Okay.
So when I was there, everything was okay, and then until such time, something happened again. So I had to come back
Here.
to the Philippines. Yes, and so 2015 I came back, and then I started again from scratch.
Really?
Because I left everything when I went to Dubai.
So no interior design at the time?
No interior design projects at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then so while waiting for opportunities to come, I had this friend who actually asked me to accompany her to this well-known permanent makeup salon.
Right. No names mentioned.
Yeah. And oh, by the way, I'm also a makeup artist.
Yes.
So because
by trade,
come
yes.
2010, I got bored doing interior design stuff.
Really?
So imagine if you have like 10 projects a year and you have to design like 40 bedrooms, how exhausting was that?
Yeah.
So there.
But it's still artistic. It's
still art.
Yeah.
And so because this friend of course trusted me because I'm a makeup artist.
Yeah.
So I came with her to this studio, to this salon.
To get her procedure done.
Yes. Hoping that somehow I can like guide their artist to the shape that she wanted.
For her, she wanted her eyebrows done.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she wanted her eyebrows done. But they did not let me in.
They didn't.
Yeah, so I waited at the lounge.
Oh.
And then when she came out, the eyebrows were a disaster. The result was a disaster.
And this is from you're an aesthetically looking.
Yes.
Because you're a makeup artist.
Yes,
yeah.
Because I'm a makeup artist. So it's not pantay.
Ay nako, anong sabi mo sa kanya?
Sabi ko, oh my God. Sabi ko,
did she start
anong
crying?
nangyari sa'yo?
Oh no!
So that incident gave me an idea. I think, sabi ko, sige, while waiting for opportunities to come, why not, learn the thing, this thing that's so in during that time.
Really?
So I decided that made me decide to enroll.
So from your friend's bad experience, you said, you know what, I can do better.
Yes, of course, because you can gauge what your skill as a makeup artist.
Correct.
But that time, I was known for making really good eyebrows.
Wow.
So
from makeup lang. This isn't even the tattoo yet.
Yes,
this is
it is
makeup.
not even the tattoo, just makeup. So I am very, maarte and OC with regards to, shaping the eyebrows of my clients before.
Yeah, because diba they say that the eyebrows frame the face.
Yes.
Yeah.
It actually frames the face.
So you went to school for it.
Yes. So, eto pa. So, wala akong pera.
Oh, yeah.
Diba? Imagine it.
Yeah.
I started from scratch.
You started from scratch.
Imagine when I came back from Dubai, I only had 100 pesos in my pocket. Kasi na-access baggage ako sa airport.
And then wala pang for
wala
taxi.
Wala akong pan-taxi. My God. Diba?
Oh my God.
Well, surprisingly, nagkaroon ako ng isang project.
Oh.
So I asked my client. It's actually
makeup artist project or interior design project?
Interior design project. So, since close ko na yung client, it's a returning client. Sabi ko, can I, advance? Make an advance payment.
Oh.
Why? Sabi ko, basta.
Oh.
So she gave me and then I flew to Singapore. So my first training was actually in Singapore because that time Singapore I think was very known with Korean eyebrows.
So you're globally trained.
Yes, I didn't have any local trainings.
Wow.
So that was my first training. So
how many trainings?
That was 2015 of September. So, yun yung first training ko, diba? So, after my training, it's actually a 3-day training. So, I came back and then, naging busy ako dun sa interior design project. Then, suddenly, remember, there was an APEC summit.
Yeah.
So, diba, parang 5 days na walang ginagawa.
No work. Yeah.
So, then, yun nga, wala akong magawa. I posted one of my works.
Of the eyebrows?
Of the eyebrow
embroidery.
Who was
your client? Was it your friend?
She's actually a Miss World contestant before.
She trusted you?
Yeah, because she has putol eyebrows.
Oh, okay.
Actually, struggle sa akin nung una kasi walang gusto magpagawa.
Oo, diba?
Kasi syempre bago ka, natatakot sila. So yun, so finally pumayag siya. Well, that time I thought perfect na yung gawa ko, diba? So nung nag-post ako, a lot of inquiries came in.
Really?
So doon nagsimula.
Oh my God.
So from naging once a day or once every other day, I had clients. And then, nung medyo nagpo-post na ako ng works ko, dumami na, every day.
So your interior design project, you had to push to the side?
Yes, push to the side. And then as in five clients a day.
What?
5 clients every other day. So actually, every other day kasi I had interior design job. I had these interior design projects. So yun.
So when did you say, okay, you know what, I'm gonna pursue this full time?
Yes. Nung yung medyo I realized na sobrang dami na.
Yeah. Where were you doing this? At their house?
Oh my God. In my small 1-bedroom condo.
No, you were having them come?
I mean, mas malaki pa yung studio mo, Naya.
So your clients...
I turned my dining and kitchen and living in one space into a parang studio for eyebrow embroidery.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yes. So, yun, di ba nakakatawa? Humble beginnings.
And then now you have your
And then ito pa, kasi madilim yung condo namin, the lobby and the hallways. So, whenever a client goes up, parang natatakot sila. is this real? As in, baka fake to.
Am I gonna get robbed dito? Oh my God.
As in, madilim siya. As in, like may multo. Parang ganun.
Oh my God. So now, okay, so you start humble beginnings.
Yeah.
You were
so I
working
started
out
from
of
my condo. And then, when I decided when medyo dumadami na talaga siya, sabi ko, I decided na, okay, I'll find a space na medyo decent naman, di ba? Clients would be
hindi
madilim, nakakatakot. So I found one, and then I got, kasi before I had the team for hair and makeup, wedding, actually bridal hair and makeup.
Yeah,
services.
right, from when you were doing it.
So I asked my previous partners to like help me with my eyebrow embroidery thing. So two of them I got. So you helped them as
your staff.
Yes.
Nice.
So they helped me with the preparations, the shaping.
Oh my God.
So nandun na. So nung lumipat na ako, sabi ko, hobby pa rin siya kasi I have interior design job.
Yeah.
So, pero hindi pa rin kinaya.
Yeah.
Sobrang dami na nila.
So you said,
so,
okay,
wala
you know
na.
what?
So full time na to.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And now you're about to open a second.
Yes.
Oh
I'm opening another branch. It's actually called Strokes by Momoi Supe Premier.
Yeah, because now you're still in Greenbelt.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're now located at Greenbelt 1, ground floor Greenbelt 1.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I have questions over here about eyebrows, but we're going to talk about eyebrows in a bit, guys. Okay, so we're going to go into some songs and then we'll go right into eyebrows.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, just look at that. Humble beginnings. You have to appreciate that. I have Omarion right here with Distance. Continue to keep out what exactly Strokes is. What does Strokes do?
Well, basically, Strokes by Momoi Supe is a beauty studio. I'd rather call it a studio than a salon.
Okay.
That specializes in permanent makeup. Well, that includes microblading or the 3D eyebrow embroidery, the lip tattoo, the eyeliner tattoo, the scalp micropigmentation. And also we specialize in Yumi lashes because I'm the first person to introduce Yumi lashes in the Philippines and in Asia.
Really?
I trained in the United Kingdom for that.
Oh wow.
So it was like June of last year.
So it came from the UK. This is a European procedure.
It's a European procedure. The technology is of Swiss origin.
Oh wow.
But the mother company is in France.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys, most of your clients go there for microblading.
Yes.
Okay, so what's that?
Microblading, well, okay. Microblading is a cosmetic tattoo, but it's not your traditional eyebrow tattoo. Like what you see in your lolas, titas.
Yeah.
Because now...
yung black na, or almost green na siya.
Yes, and then green, blue, bluish, reddish.
Yeah, a lot of people are scared of that.
So this time, microblading, or should I say, para alam ng lahat, 3D eyebrow embroidery. So it's the same. It's tri-dimensional.
Ano yun?
So it gives the wearer the most natural looking brows because this procedure actually mimics the fine hair strands of your eyebrows.
So hindi siya kulay.
Hindi siya kulay.
It's actual like a line.
Lines. So
it looks like hair.
Yes, it looks like hair. And the process involves, of course, embedding pigment into the beneath the upper layer of the skin using ultrafine acupuncture needles.
Oh, is
so since we're using ultrafine acupuncture needles that resemble a blade.
Okay.
It's less traumatic to the skin.
Okay.
The cut is superficial because it's like between the dermis and the epidermis layers of the skin.
Okay.
Yeah, so microblading is actually a semi-permanent makeup.
Semi-permanent.
So it fades through time.
Now, here's a question. If when you put I've had tattoos before.
Yeah.
And they actually had to shave my hair.
No, we don't do that.
Yeah, does the hair get in the way?
No. Unlike the traditional tattooing, they removed all the hair. With microblading, you actually need the actual hair because you need to follow the natural growth of the hair mimic the strands of the natural growth para magmukha siyang natural.
Yes, that's why it looks so natural. So hindi siya kulay. So you know
it's
how our grandmothers, hindi siya shading.
Hindi siya shading. It's called hair stranding.
So then when it's actually finished, you could still fill it in.
Yes, if you want it to look like a makeup look.
Yeah.
Or if you want it fuller.
Okay, so is there pain involved?
Well, honestly, did you experience pain when you had it done with your best friend?
Actually, I didn't because they put lidocaine, diba?
Yeah. Well, actually, okay, I'll try to be honest. It's not actually painless at all. I would say, as I would explain to my clients, rather than painless, I would say it's less pain because
it's not painful.
It's not painful,
yeah,
and I think the proper way to say it is there is discomfort during the procedure. Because we actually put anesthetic cream and gel before and during the procedure. So yung as I would describe the pain level, parang ano lang, you got bruised and then nilinisan mo siya ng alcohol.
Okay.
Ganun lang. So
just a little stinging lang.
Wala pa naman so far, wala pa namang nagba-back out while doing the procedure. So it's very bearable.
So how do you choose yung kulay? Like we all have different hair color.
Yes.
So how do you choose that?
Okay, here's the thing. Kasi Asians tayo. So may mga particular colors lang na pwede sa skin natin. Sometimes, clients, yung mga pretending to be mestizas, di ba? Like wearing blonde hair, red
blue
hair.
contacts.
They asked me to have like blonde color. So we cannot do that because our skin is different. If you're a Caucasian or European, pwede. So, kasi yung melanin content ng skin natin, iba sa kanila. So, normally, they would go for light brown, medium brown, dark brown, or almost black brown, ganon. But normally, we based it on hair color.
Okay, your natural hair color.
Natural hair color.
Because I have red
Especially,
hair.
Your natural eyebrow hair color.
Okay.
Sometimes the color of your eyes. Yes.
So you can actually mix it to come out. So here's the thing. Let's say you said...
And then of course your skin complexion. Yeah.
You touched on our lolas and our titas with the green.
Yes.
So the strokes that you put on the tattoo will not turn green.
Okay. If you're a well-trained or properly trained artist, it will not turn or it will not discolor in general. Because you have to touch a specific layer of the skin for it not to discolor. That's why yung mga traditional tattooing, sobrang lalim kasi nun.
Yeah.
So, they go beyond the suggested layer, the recommended layer na dun lang siya dapat. That's why dun na nagkakaroon ng tawag nito, migration, discoloration. With this, if you hit yung sinasabi kong dermis papillary, which is the layer between I'm going technical now, Naya, because I'm really a very technical person. Between the dermis and the epidermis, it will not discolor.
Okay, so
and
it will
the reason
remain.
why it's semi-permanent because it will really fade. Kasi in time, di ba, nag-exfoliate yung layers ng skin and all those things.
So that's natural. It's supposed to be that way.
That's why the microblading or any semi-permanent makeup procedure, if properly done, it will only last for 1 to 2 years.
Oh, okay. So that's good. So if your eyebrow makeup out there, your permanent makeup is lasting for 10 years, hindi yan. It's not right.
Yeah.
So who's the perfect client for it? Because I know there's a lot of people out there saying, maybe I'm not the one, maybe I still have a lot of hair, or sometimes wala, as in like no eyebrows.
Yes, okay. One thing I'm sure, and you know, I need to educate people, this procedure or semi-permanent makeup is for everyone, is for all sexes.
Really?
It can, man or woman, pwede ka.
Yes.
But procedure is best for people who want to enhance their eyebrows, and then people who have wrong eyebrow shape. Yeah, and then sometimes people who lost their hair have patchy areas and won't grow back. Ito yung mga, di ba, nung mga bata pa tayo, mahilig tayo mag-pluck.
Yeah.
So sometimes,
they
call it nagtatampo daw yung hair natin. So hindi na siya nag-grow back. So ito yung mga problems. Actually, maraming problems na na-encounter namin.
Like, let's say, let's say I have no eyebrows, but then I need you to please make it like I have eyebrows. So it looks like my eyebrows.
Yes, it will look like your eyebrows if it's properly done.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You know what? That's why I loved looking at your Instagram. For those that are listening, what is your Instagram so they can see?
Our Instagram and Facebook account is Strokes by Momoi Supe.
Yes.
So they can check it out.
Spell it.
Strokes, STROKES by BYMOMOISUPE.
Yes. Okay. So one last question about eyebrow embroidery. So how many sessions do I need? You said after the first time I go, do I need to come back, or after 2 years now I'll do a retouch?
Okay, normally at Strokes, our package includes two sessions. So one is the first treatment and the other one is the touch-up treatment.
How many weeks or months after?
Normally, we ask our clients to come back for the touch-up from 3 to 6 months.
Okay.
Kasi, everyone's skin heals differently, and most clients develop patchy areas or the appearance of fading after the first treatment. So, I need to educate also the people na hindi talaga mapaperfect on the first session.
Yeah.
Kasi di ba, we're embedding a foreign thing in our skin. So, medyo may resistance minsan yung skin natin, yung collagen, yung melanin, gano'n. So, nagkakaroon talaga ng mga patchy areas. So, minsan, perfect siya ginawa. Pag abas mo, after the healing, hindi siya pantay kasi may nabura.
That's when they come back to you.
Yeah, that's when they come back.
And then you make it perfect.
Yes, can I just add, Naya?
Go.
Kasi, marami kasing labels for microblading. So, kasi I always, people ask me this. 6D, 4D, ano ba yung sa inyo? 3D, 4D. So, actually, they're just labels.
Really?
So they fall under microblading.
It's not the actual blade.
Yeah, kasi other salons or studios charge more if you go for 4D, and then charge even more or even higher if you choose the 6D.
It's the same.
It's the same kasi binabawasan lang nila yung number of strands.
Oh my God.
So the more strands they put, nagiging mataas yung D level. So, di ba, sa amin, we just take the 3D eyebrow embroider. It's the same. I mean, why would you make tipid your client, di ba?
Yeah. Okay, so it's all the same. The number is the same.
Putol siya.
Yeah.
O then the client goes for like 3D lang ako kasi ito lang yung budget ko. Hindi mo ba siya pubuin?
Di ba? All the same.
Yeah.
Okay, so whether or not you have a little bit of eyebrow or a lot that needs to fill in, it's all the same.
Yes, it's all the same.
Okay, so that we touched on eyebrows, your questions we will answer in a few. In the meantime, this is where you men out there have to listen up. We're talking about micropigmentation. Please tell us what exactly this is, because I don't even know.
Okay, this procedure is now very popular in Europe and US. So actually, a lot of tattoo artists were trying to do this before, but I saw few works that done by tattoo artists.
Like tattoo, a skull tattoo, ganon.
Yeah. So iba, kasi malalaki yung yung dots. So I'll give you an idea. Scalp micropigmentation, also known as hair follicle simulation. It's in the US. It's also known as SMP. So that's the short parang term nila for that. It's a non-invasive procedure that uses microneedles. So it's machine used.
Is it the same for the eyebrows?
No, it's different.
Or the lips?
No, it's different. So it uses microneedles to embed natural pigments on the scalp to replicate natural looking hair follicles or strands. So isa-isa siyang nilalagay. So dots siya.
Really?
Small tiny dots that replicate
pores.
Hair follicles.
It looks like pores.
Yes. Or like yung pag nagpa-semikalbo ka, diba? You see that tiny dots, yung mga hair follicles mo.
So if
inaano niya,
if a man was to get it with a receding hairline,
yes,
he has to always have a number for people out there. For men know what I'm talking about when it comes to razor, diba? There's a numbers 1, 0, 1, 2.
Because actually I have mine done.
A year
ago in Beijing, China. So I actually modeled.
Look, does that look like
for an international PMU conference in Beijing?
I have interns here in the booth. Look at that. Tattoo yan.
Yeah, my scalp is tattooed.
See, they're like, oh my God, look at Arvi. She's like, oh my God.
Yeah, it's very natural looking.
Yeah.
You will not recognize it unless you really, like 10 inches away from my scalp.
So, okay, this is where you have it up here. So you have it up.
Because, well, in my case, yung crown ko wala.
So
may hair pa ako pero maninipis na. As in, kalbo siya.
The one where you have your hair on the side, you have to keep that as a number 1.
1 or 0.
Blade when you get a cut.
Yes.
Wow.
So it's a case-to-case basis for balding men, yung men with suffering from baldness. I really recommend if you try this procedure, dapat i-accept mo na magiging parang semi-kalbo ka na.
Yeah.
Kasi it's really maganda.
But it looks good.
Yeah, if you're semi-kalbo. Kasi hindi talaga nila mahahalata. But for men na medyo thinning hair lang, this can create like a shadow para hindi masyadong nagsashine yung scalp mo na walang hair.
So you can perform this on the receding part near your forehead or even in the back?
The back, the side. Actually, kahit saan, pwede. Wag lang bangs. Di ba parang nakakatawa naman, may bangs ka.
I just, as soon as you said that, I had like this funny image.
But you know what? I have a client. Actually, this procedure is caters both men and women.
Women?
Yeah, kasi actually in India, most of the clients who do scalp micropigmentation are women. Kasi mas marami yung sa kanila cases na thinning hair for women.
Really?
Oo,
in
thinning
India?
hair. Oo. So ginagawa nila, nagpapa-SMP sila para ma-cover up or magkaroon ng shadow or background yung scalp nila.
Wow, that's so interesting. Because I'm looking at your hair right now, and I really cannot tell.
Yes, diba?
And you know what it is? A lot of men out there, even young men,
yes,
they kind of lose their confidence.
Yes, actually, ganun ako.
Really?
Medyo nahihiya ako before. Actually, it took me like 5 years para ma-accept ko na kalbo na ako.
Really?
So I went to only one hairstylist.
Huh?
Para lang alam niya kasi kasi
how you want it cut.
Niya yung one side ng hair ko.
So you did the Donald Trump?
Oo, Donald Trump actually. So mga medyo 5 years akong ganon.
Really?
Tapos ang problem with that, if you go swimming, di ba? Wala. Tapos ang dami ko nang inubos na hairspray.
Were you wearing like a lot of hats also?
No, because I don't look good wearing a hat. So wala, I have to cover the
okay. Guys, they're so fully booked. So you have to make sure to call them first. The walk-ins are welcome naman, but...
Yes, walk-ins are welcome if there are cancellations.
Yeah, if there are cancellations. So make sure that you call first. Their Instagram, you see all their work. It's beautiful. Momoi, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Naya. And I hope you enjoy your lip tattoo.
Yes, I love it.
And soon we'll fix your eyebrows. Don't worry. Yeah.
Woo! Oh, yeah, because I had tattooing done in another place. But all right, guys, that was it. That's a wrap for Behind the Scenes.
Yes.
On the lowdown, you have your girl Naya right here. You have Momoi Supe right here.
Thank you, Wave 89.1, for guesting me and Strokes by Momoi Supe.
Do you want to say hello to anybody?
Hello to all my staff.
Oh my God.
They're all listening right now.
They're gorgeous staff.
Yeah, so hello to everyone.
Yes, they're talented staff. Okay, so right now we're going to close out. I'm going to slow things down before the top of the hour. This is your girl Naya. As always, act dope, be dope, always stay dope.